So for these next few lectures, we're going to put together some essential pages that every single store needs. And we're going to start with the Contact Us page. Now, you might want to do a Contact Us page and an About Us page. It's entirely up to you. Or you might want to combine them. And in fact, that's the preferred way that I do it. So to add a page, just go down to Online Store, click on Pages, and then simply Add Page. Now, because this is the first time, I just want to show you how this is set up on Shopify. So you have your page title here, you have your content of your page, and then down here at the bottom we have the search engine listing preview, which is simply how that would show up in the Google or the Yahoo or whatever rankings. So if we go back up the top here, my title this time is going to be very straightforward, just simply Contact Us. Now here you have all these icons, okay, all kinds of things you can do, point and click, to create a really good looking Contact Us page. And I really encourage you to do that. And the reason being is that so many people miss this opportunity to connect with their potential customer. You know, I do a lot of website reviews, and often the Contact Us page just says something like, please contact us at, and then an email address. But that's a missed opportunity, because you really want to take this moment to connect with your potential customer. And the way you do that is you tell your story. You know, tell them why you're starting this e-commerce store. Tell them a little bit about where you live. Tell them your interest. Tell them why that is relevant to your store. Whatever it might be, just give it some thought and put down some honest rhetoric about what it is that you are doing and why you're doing it. And if you like, include a picture. You know, a picture of yourself often works really, really well to connect with the customer. But if you feel uncomfortable about that, choose an image that's perhaps relevant to your store. But make the page a living page. It's amazing the difference that can make to your potential customer. And the other thing is that I see a lot is that people try to pretend somehow they're bigger than they are. You know, they put a picture up, but it's of a sort of corporate headquarters or something, which is kind of ridiculous because, you know, most people can smell that immediately. They know you're not a big store. They know you're probably a one or perhaps two-man band, that kind of operation. And you should be proud of that. Don't try to make yourself look corporate. That's not your image. You want that personal connection. So please go ahead and do that. Write some cool content for your Contact Us page. And once you're done, all you'll need to do then is go ahead and click on the Save button. Now, just before I do that, I do want to draw your attention to this visibility. Okay, so again, same with all the pages, but you have the opportunity, once you've created your page, to hide it for the time being if you're not ready, for example, to show it. Or by default, you can simply publish it on your site immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and do that by just simply clicking on Save. And it confirms that we've created it successfully. Now, you're probably thinking, now that's all very nice, Tim, but I still don't have any way for my customers to contact me. And in fact, the only thing you really have at the moment is the email address that you signed up with. So you could very easily add that at the bottom of your very nice Contact Us page that you're going to put together. But as the course progresses, I'm going to show you other ways that they'll be able to contact you. And in fact, later on, I have a whole section on adding credibility. So take your time with that Contact Us page. It really will pay dividends in the long run.